Hi, if you are a people pleaser, I'm going to encourage you to think about people pleasing as a continuum. And it's a line where on the right hand side we have people pleasing, and on the left hand side we have people displeasing. And then along that line we have everything in between. And it might be that if you've been people pleasing a long time, it's quite difficult to shift your behaviour back to the middle of that line, which logically we might aim for. It might be that you're a compassionate and empathetic person, and you've been doing people pleasing for so long that moving to that neutral place, that perfectly in balance place, would be quite difficult initially. So I'm going to suggest that you aim for 2/3 of the way along that line, where you don't change your personality. You're still empathetic, you're still supportive, but you have some parameters around how you support other people. So you could call it people supporting. And that support is not infinite. You stop and think, right, how can I give to that person without taking completely away from myself? And it can be a bit of a pendulum effect with people pleasing, because when we're over here and we're people pleasing a lot, then we can swing back to people displeasing, either inwardly, where we start to kind of have those resentful thoughts, I'm not appreciated, I'm sick of doing this, or we might get annoyed at ourselves, or outwardly we might kind of have a burst of annoyance, or we might be passive aggressive. So think of the pendulum and where we want it to settle. Like I said, ideally in the middle, but that might be just a step too far at the present time. So in your day, if you find yourself feeling that compulsion to people please, to do that task that maybe part of you doesn't really want to do, but it's such a learned, ingrained behaviour, stop and think, where is this on the line? Is it people pleasing? Is it supporting? How can I make it more supportive rather than pleasing? What parameters do I need to put around this task so that I'm giving, but I'm not giving my all and I'm not getting depleted? So remember the line and finding your way on that line. Hope that helps.